So I've got a sling for you today. This is made by the company that makes the expandable Knack Pack. And this sling bag, like the backpack, is also expandable. In unexpanded mode, this is a modest 6 liters. It's about 14 by 9 by about 4 or 5 inches deep, depending on how you pack it. And then if you need some extra space, there's a side zipper here. Pops out a couple inches, adds an extra 4 liters or so, making this a 10-liter pack, which is large enough to hold almost anything you could need for the day. Knack makes high-quality gear. They use good materials and hardware, and they're well constructed. The sling bag is made from a medium weight 420 denier nylon. It's not waterproof, but it has a water-resistant coating. To test this, I ran a hose over it for a few minutes. You can see how the water is beating up, and then when I open the pack, nothing on the inside is wet. But because it doesn't have sealed seams or waterproof zippers, I wouldn't expect this thing to last all day in a downpour, but for a light rain, it should keep your gear dry. They use these large number 8 YKK zippers with a custom Knack zipper pull. There's 2 zippers on here, and because this thing is designed to be large enough to hold a tablet, both sets of zippers are lockable. The only hardware in this pack is this buckle on the waist strap. It's large, high quality Duraflex. It's easy, smooth to operate. This thing is designed to hold 20 pounds, which should be more than you're ever gonna need for this bag. Now looking at the organization on the sling bag, unexpanded, almost all the volume comes from this front compartment here. It's basically just one big pocket. It has 2 internal divider sleeves here and a top opening zipper. And then you can see from the side the volume on the front compartment here and the volume on the rear compartment. And you can see this rear pocket unexpanded is thin. It resembles maybe a laptop or a tablet sleeve. And this zipper is going to open all the way, folding completely open like a clamshell. This back section is where all the expansion is going to be. You can see the extra fold of fabric right there. Unzip this zipper all around the outside. That's gonna pop this out a couple inches, making this back compartment function and look very much like a compression packing cube. And then depending on the size of the e-reader or tablet you're using, you can either store it in the front compartment or the back compartment, which can hold up to a 12.3-inch tablet. And then the dimensions on this thing, for reference, is kind of shaped like a trapezoid. The bottom is about 12 inches, 13.5 inches up here, and the width about 8.5. And for protection, both these pockets are well padded. The back here, there's foam right here, as well as the back padding. There's a piece of padding between the 2 pockets, as well as the front and the side here. However, this expansion zipper isn't padded, so if you do have this thing open with a tablet in there, you just need to be careful on the corners when you're setting the bag down. Now I'll do a couple of packing scenarios so you can see how much you can fit in the sling bag. Unexpanded, this front pocket is already decently large. For example, I can fit a water bottle, battery pack, snacks, travel tripod, phone holder, and sunglasses easily in there with a little bit of extra room. And remember, this back pocket unexpanded is rather thin, so you could use it for storing your tablet, or if you had something smaller like a folded up raincoat, that would also fit in there nicely. And this is what the bag looks like with all that stuff I just put in there in unexpanded mode. So now if you did need a little bit of extra room, you can pop this back section open, and this rear compartment now becomes about the size of a medium packing cube. And as an example, you can hold a pair of minimalist sandals or running shoes, or in this example, you can fit them both in here. You can also easily fit a change of clothes in here. If you're out running or something, a pair of pants, button-up shirt, t-shirt, and socks. And so you can see what the bag looks like in expansion mode. Back fully packed, you can get this thing pretty wide, about 7.5 inches right here. And again, this is about a 10-liter pack expanded. The carry comfort on this thing is decent. The entire back is padded with mesh covered foam. It has a wide nylon strap and padded hip belts. The straps are sewn on in a hip pack sort of style, but you can wear this bag in any orientation you want. I think I'm more of a sling guy. I'm not really sure I can pull off the hip pack look with this thing. especially on the front. I just don't think it's working for me. Fortunately, this strap is nice and long, so you can run it out and wear it like a regular sling bag, either on your back, your hip, or over on your front. My only criticism on the carry is because the orientation on these straps, the bag is going to kind of sit at an angle when you're wearing it as a sling. Unless you cinch the strap down a little more and wear it higher on your front or back. For me, I think the best orientation and the most comfortable is the strap all the way out and sitting here on my back. And that's all I have for the Knack Expandable Sling Bag. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. And again, thanks for watching.